Hi guys, it's Katie. This video is going to be a little bit different. I'm mostly going to talk about uh, National Coming Out Day. That's what I'm talking about. So today is National Coming Out Day, and instead of talking mostly about what I've been dealing with vascular Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, I am going to be talking about my story a little bit as far as um, coming out. So I am coming out today, and it's a little bit difficult. I guess I identify as a bisexual, and I don't feel shame for it as far as my attraction to women. And I think it's good. That's what you want. You shouldn't feel shame for who you love, or who you care about, or who you're attracted to, or anything. Um, as a bisexual, I have experienced a lot of hate, and a lot of that hate has actually come from the LGBT community. And that's unfortunate because that community is supposed to be about accepting who you love and being able to love who you love openly and not being ashamed for it. So, where that comes from is that growing up, I came out as a bisexual in high school. And that's where I first experienced a lot of hate. I haven't experienced as much hate from the hetero community as I have from the LGBT community. I did experience some, though, when I was in high school. I was broken up with when I first came out because they didn't want me looking at girls while I was with them. I always dated guys through high school. And in college, I was called, dirty bisexual. I was selfish. Why couldn't I just choose one? It was really unfortunate. And I recognize now that my attractions to men are different than my attractions to women, but it doesn't mean that they aren't there. When I had my first relationship with a woman, I felt like madly in love. And it was different than what I had experienced before. And I was convinced that I was a lesbian. I really was. And when I came out as a lesbian, I experienced more acceptance than I have ever experienced as a bisexual. For a solid, it must have been like a year and a half or 2 years, for a solid, that much time, I was convinced that I was a lesbian. And then those, feelings started creeping back in. And it was rough because I wasn't accepted by the lesbian community. I wasn't accepted by the gay community. It was very much dirty bisexual, dirty bisexual, dirty bisexual. And that is what was always going through my mind. And when me and that girlfriend broke up and then I ended up getting with a guy, I was so ashamed. I was so ashamed. I cannot even. It's so backwards. But I have felt so much shame for still being attracted to guys. And it's something that still affects me now. Years later. I still don't want to be attracted to guys at all. I just want to be lesbian. But I'm not. So I am coming out today again as a bisexual. And I hope that we can have this community of straight people, bisexual people, lesbian people, gay people, transgender people, and that we can all just accept each other for who we are. Because you should not feel this much shame for who you care about. You just shouldn't. So, that's a little bit of my story. And I wish you all a happy National Coming Out Day. And I will stay out. And accept the fact that I like guys too. I can be a dirty bisexual, and I will own the term dirty bisexual until it's not a term anymore. So, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Whew.